Alright, so I got two things. One is subject is about I don't know if I posted that video. I made one, and it's about Kevin McCarthy. But this one, he had to make a lot of concessions in order to get voted in. And it's because at first it seemed like same old shit, but it seems like they're sticking the younger ones and the Trump Republicans are fighting. They really are fighting against the rhinos and the Democrats, the swamp basically. But we'll see if they stick. They got to stick to it. But it seems like it's working because a lot of them are mad. Especially the Democrats and all the whatever. But back to the main one that shows that their operation, like I said, on the rest of us. And I got a video with like I said, it proves what I was saying about the little fake laughing, all the fake laughing they were doing. This person, I used to watch their videos. Really, a lot of these people I found their channels like during 2018, 2019, right before the election. But this one popped back up. There you go, all these stupid ads.
Coffee company, and as you all well know, he's panel. I don't go into them expecting a day, thinking that the entire state of not only
this was this person is a YouTuber, but she was on a Vice channel. Vice channel. You see they were doing a little bumping thing, horn bump, beep, for no reason. But the Vice, that Vice, it's on HBO. And it's a panel about feminism, and I only had like 3 women who are sane, and the rest were, the crazy feminists. And it's funny because when you go to the Vice YouTube channel, everybody's reporting that they turned off the comments because nobody supported all the crazy feminists, and it backfired basically. So they had to turn, and you can't even see the comments anymore. But some people had seen it already, so everybody busted them out that they they're trying to lie and say everybody's for all this crazy stuff. But the point is
but ideology, because a lot of the views that were being espoused are so far removed from reality, at least from my perspective, that I simply cannot find common ground with these people. Not enough to have a meaningful conversation, and certainly not enough to work towards the same imperatives and initiatives, because what are you doing? I did mention this at the end of the Vice video, but I think this is a good representation.
Yeah, of course. It's frustrating because when we try to talk about it, we get shouted down, we get told to be quiet, we get.
Now you see the crazy lady right there just started laughing. Remember, like one time I was making a video right here, and there was like 3 black dudes supposed to be construction workers and made for the city. They just started laughing, when I started talking, because they, the gang stalking. And like I said, they start laughing, and they act like they're on the phone, or either it's 2 people and they start laughing. That's why, like I said yesterday, why I ordered Instacart and went and picked it up instead of going to the store. Because like I said, last time, matter of fact, the girl started talking about where's security, because she thought, she'd go, like that, like right on that video. She thought she'd go, and the guy behind her kept laughing, because he's like, what you go, he a dude like me, but he wasn't gonna do shit. He just sitting there laughing. He trying to provoke me. That's what I'm saying. You see how like they do with the ha. It is not funny, and everybody can see it. Everybody in the comments section, she got like this got like over a million views, right? That shit, and everybody's wondering why did you even go on there with these crazy folks? But it's like Daniel and the Lions Den. You see the little cackling, and like they said, she's another victim player. They bust her out. She's like a DJ in New York, and her family is from Afghanistan, but she was raised in New York. So, and she's living off what her family went through, trying to get famous, feminists and voices. She tried to shut her up, talking about voices, that been silenced, all that bullshit about voices.
At once, only I can post a squish face. The disrespect.
It is like such conservative thinking to say, like, I don't understand, explain it to me, versus just saying, I don't understand, and let me respect what you are saying.
Drugs are bad.
So people have talked about equity instead, which is instead of sameness, it's fairness. And this would mean that we remove systemic barriers to engage in society. It's like assuming that we all want to be capitalist babies. I'm saying that if you don't have the mindset you can even achieve it, you're never going to even try. So it's never achievable.
See that girl right there? She's another one who's on our side. Same people, but like. Do you see the one with the short haircut, the buzz haircut, lesbian? That don't matter. I don't care about that. But she didn't like this other chick who viewed the same video. I'll show y'all in a minute. She didn't say anything. She just said she just used words. Like they said, she used all the buzzwords, equity, fairness. That's all they're talking about. Basically, they're trying to steal from people who can do things like us. And since they're bums and losers. But that's what I keep saying. And see, these are women. They too nice and can't say what I can say, so I say it for them. That's what we men do. How in the fuck do you think you're going to steal from the people who can do things? And you think playing... Basically, it's a suicide mission. That's why I keep telling you. You're not a gangster. You're not a street dude. You lost when you tried to go to hang in the streets. You went to prison. You didn't make no money because you got caught because you're stupid. And you think now by jumping on the bandwagon of these communists that now you're gonna finally win in life? You fell for it. That somebody was holding you back. You held yourself back. You were stupid. You didn't follow the rules. You clearly didn't follow them in school, and you didn't follow the rules in the streets. You didn't follow the rules nowhere. You probably didn't even follow them at home. We're growing up. You ain't following nobody's rules. But you followed them when you went to prison. I know that much. You had no choice. But so y'all really think that y'all gonna pull this off, getting behind a bunch of whatever they are and telling everybody else that they can't talk. Y'all are the only ones that can say something because you fucked your life up. And you didn't fell for the story that it was systemic this and that. Yeah, that's what the little buzz-haired blonde lady, white girl, was talking about, the little skinny one. The systemic this and that, the systemic blah, 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 blah. No, and like the black chick or whatever she was, she said, no, you just don't have the mindset. That's what I've been saying. Remember I keep saying, you the one got low self-esteem. You followed me around, try to do what I do, If I buy a new car, you got to follow me and get in front of me and do all this and that, or mean mug me because your bitch ass can't do anything. That's your fault. And you think you're going to win somehow by cheating? Cheating don't work. Cheaters never prosper. I'm saying, it sounds corny, but we used to say it as teenagers. Playing video games, it was a joke, but you could tell when somebody, had been reading the book, we're playing Sega or Super Nintendo, like 1991, and they reading some kind of cheat code, whatever. Cheaters never prosper, man. We just joking, but we still kick their ass. But that's what I'm saying. It was a joke, but it's real life. You can't cheat people, even in the streets, because in the streets you're gonna get worse if you try to cheat somebody out their money or something like that, and it. So that's what I'm saying. And it's better to just go ahead and be hooked, because then you're going to be the man, because, your shit good. Your shit great. Everybody going to be coming back to you. As no people tired of y'all playing victim. Nobody wants to hear. Nobody gives a fuck. If you're homeless right now, you're on the streets, you stand in front of a store or whatever, you can stand your ass. And I know for a fact You know, your people don't never tell you the truth. I know for a fact about programs. You know, they got all types of programs. I know for a fact y'all just don't want to join the programs because you got to stay clean. And that's why they're always open and got room for new people because nobody want to join them. They rather just stand around all day. It ain't no looking down and bashing. I just know for a fact, it's like y'all all, you know, y'all try to use that, you know, sound wise and like y'all more caring. What it is, y'all fucked up because we all know that. We've been known that, you know, as kids. You know, we've been known you're only a couple of chicks away from being homeless when you was a kid. You know, listening to your parent, the adults. So you can't use that on us. We wasn't born rich. So you can't say, oh, y'all, you careful what you doing, you know, you gotta help. No, we don't. We all followed the rules. You didn't. You had who help. A lot of y'all probably came from better situations than we had. You can't use that shit on us. And like we said, I'm not the only one who said it, because I know for a fact, if we fall, I fall, first thing I'm doing, I'm reporting to the goddamn shelter Monday. Not just to get a bed, but to get in the program. And usually I know for a fact. That's why I said it's always gonna have spots, because nobody wanna do it. Because they're not serious. We're serious. We gonna go through fast as we can. Probably in 8 months, we gonna be back on our feet with an apartment or something and a job. But y'all don't want to do that. So y'all hate to hear that. When y'all expecting people to say, oh, that'll never happen to me, we're too good. No, we said the problem is, we didn't say anybody can't, you know, we all know anybody can be homeless. The problem is y'all stay homeless for years. And then y'all you don't know what they went through. Okay, it don't matter. You don't know y'all the ones bring up what someone went through. People are getting tired of the excuses. The problem is you don't stay there. If you got that much help, need that much help, you don't need to be your own place anyway. You need to be in some kind of mental hospital. If whatever you went through was that bad that you're gonna be homeless for years, you need to be in the fucking hospital getting your mind back together so you get the right mindset so you can go out and get some. All these fuckers, y'all just don't want to do it. If you're too embarrassed, again, that's on you. You need some kind of counseling to help you get over your embarrassment. Either way, you need help, and that's the bottom line. Ain't nobody giving you no fucking money, and that's the end of it.